Excellent.
So
Awesome.
we got Jeff, or Mr. President versus Wingy first up. I know Wingy really hates playing against Jeff. She's told me many times, oh, I should change it to Kira, that this is one of, like, not because she thinks it's like he's an annoying player to fight. It's more she has a hard time playing against him.
Yeah. No, I agree. Pools. I always see that Hungry Box one come up too. Anyway,
So fun.
yeah, Jeff is a very annoying player to play against too, just because he's like uses, especially with hero, you never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. He's always using the RNG mechanics on like all the characters he's plays.
And he uses whack and thwack all the time. Like they
Yeah.
are, when he's pressing down B, he's hoping to see one of those moves.
He sees them and he knows that there's the statistical chance that it will
See?
hit him. Oh my
See?
god! Like that was a statistical chance and he hit it.
He gets the first stock of the day with a thwack.
That's cursed. I don't think we should let Jeff have first match of the day.
No,
or
we
else
probably
he's gonna do
shouldn't.
that.
I'll remember that next time.
Gets the heel out.
Yeah, off stage too. Like, obviously looking for the zoom, but didn't come out this time. Gets the snooze too.
Oh my god, Mia
Big
didn't
punish.
Wingy didn't mash out at all. She was.
Oh, that was. Oh,
he
and
gets another snooze. Oh my god.
I really think he should have just jumped over the other side there too.
Yeah, he hasn't moved from that spot.
He hasn't.
For like 5 interactions.
Has the bounce now though, so protected from that Bowser fire, which is actually pretty big too.
Yeah.
Not at this percent, but because
Jumps over against the side
Mia's
B.
just going to do that.
Yeah. But when Mia has an opponent on stage, she does go for that fire breath.
This is a really good time to have the bounce actually.
Yeah.
Because you're at low percent, Mia's going to want to use that fire breath because it does mad damage. It's a down edge.
Oh, just catches him.
Great.
With the Thundercats.
Great punish there from Mr. President.
Now just running away. Look, it's another snooze. It's like the third snooze he's got in this game.
He is, throwing out a lot of these down B moves, and it's
Working a great effect.
It is. It's doing really well. I think this is definitely like the signature part of Mr. President's playstyle on this character too, is using that down B to the full effect, trying to get as many buffs and power-ups there, but they don't save him from that 4 there.
Because sometimes though you can get a bit menu happy, and then you do get caught like with that big Bowser 4 there. Oh no!
Gets
Gets
the hatchet
hit by the
man.
hatchet
Trying
man.
to.
Oh, that wasn't even guaranteed. Oh,
God.
that's just rude.
I'm very upset now.
I'm upset, but you love to see it. That's going to
I
put us
wouldn't
in
go
Yeet
that
Smash
far.
again. It's what we need. It may look like a terrible play, but we will be in Yeet Smash and get more coverage.
Exactly. We also don't have a webcam today at the moment because Jai's not here yet.
Yeah, which is a dick move on his part.
Yeah, well, look, it happens. It's Saturday, so...
Yeah, it's fair enough. I think it's his sister's birthday as well, so that's why he was late.
Yeah.
I don't know about Street Pass Quest as a choice. I don't think that's a good stage for Bowser.
Yeah, I think it's a bit too big, and Hero gets a lot of chance to run away on that stage.
I feel like Hero, though, he has a good time against the boss.
Yeah.
So, compared to Bowser.
Just adds into the random elements too.
Exactly.
So. Alright, so game 2, they went town and city, didn't they?
Yeah.
What do you think of this stage for these characters?
It's good. I really like it for Bowser because it's got the small side blast zones, and Bowser kills off the side most of the time. He's not killing off the top with most of his moves, besides the side B.
Yeah.
But those back airs, those forward airs, and the forward tilts are just going to kill way earlier now.
No, I like it, and I was just about to talk about that too, but being able to use that side B on a higher platform means he'll kill earlier too.
Exactly. Hi, Jared.
Hey, Gerald. Stream, we have a Gerald in the building.
Very happy to see him.
Yeah, we you love to see it.
Now,
Alright, so on the FD part of the stage too, like when the platforms go away,
I think it's really good for Bowser though.
yeah, I think so too. I think overall,
Oh, that was gonna be nuts!
it still was.
That was a really cool setup.
Yeah, really nice work there from Mr. President. Really.
Oh my god!
Oh, no, he steals that one.
I hate Jeff so much.
Yeah, I'm really upset.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he just keeps pulling stuff out the menu and it works every time.
It does. I'm really mad.
Yeah.
I don't even want to play Smash anymore.
Yeah, he's
oh no, Mia does not make it back.
That was like a fine game to start off with. It was a relatively normal game. And
really, up until that 30% thwack.
After that, it just goes to shit.
God damn.
And that's the power of Hero. Sometimes you're having a normal game against him. Sometimes he's pulling out thwack at 30%, which shouldn't happen ever.
But it does. And anyway, we're moving on to game 3. Most important game of the set here.
Yeah, because
either
Mia wins or she loses.
Yeah, she either keeps herself in the set with the chance to win, or that's it, and she's all over Red Rover. But we are doing round robin, of course, so yeah, not too bad overall.
More of a chance for everyone to get through, which is nice.
Exactly.
And more games played, which is good when we have low numbers each week.
Exactly. You know, we have a bit of time today, so why not?
That accelerator, that must be so hard for Bowser to deal with, because he's already, like, Bowser swats at flies a lot whenever he's in neutral, but then you've got an actual really fast character just running around everywhere. It's really hard for Bowser to actually land those aerials then.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you'd think too, like, the Bowser Shock matchup really not fun for Bowser because of that too.
Yeah, it gets speed every 30 seconds.
Yeah, and Mia gets the side B on landing on the ground too, and still takes the stock. I think Kalos is a good choice for Bowser too.
Yeah.
Similar to Town and City, the platform layout really helps with that side B.
Messes
Really
up the
unfortunate there.
But yeah, it's similar to FD, and which, when it's the FD part in Town City, it's really good for Bowser, but it's not like that all the time. Most of the time you've got this big open area for Bowser, and then you've got those two platforms on the side where the side B lands on. It's just going to kill earlier than it should.
Exactly. I have heard Mia say that she doesn't like that it gives her opponent extra ways to get back on stage too.
Yeah, that's fair.
With the platforms, but by the same token, it works out really well for her.
Like Jeff just standing at roll distance and doing hatchet.
Doing a hatchet.
Oh, what?
Oh, no.
Not what you want to see.
No, really unfortunate there. She just almost throws that one away.
But
Jeff tries to
maybe that
heal.
was the plan. Maybe get Jeff in his comfort zone.
Make him feel comfortable. He just healed at 0%.
You had to make sure. I think that's the funniest. Heroes healing at 0 is the funniest thing in the game.
Yeah, it's basically a taunt. Hero has 4 taunts.
I will give up this 10 MP just to flex on you.
I don't need to choose any of these other moves. I'm just gonna heal.
Every time I see him have Kamikaze there, I get so worried.
I almost feel like he's just gonna go for it.
Like he loses no matter what if he doesn't, but it'll be really funny.
Great mash there too from Mia, like recognizing that it was the aerial snooze and getting out of it. Really saved herself from that punish. And you see the accelerate pressure.
Oh, I gets forwarded though for front end.
Great work.
And Mia gets the game.
Yeah, great work. Takes it on Kalos.
And that's what happens when she doesn't get cheesed.
Yeah,
so we get a good fair game.
No cheese that game, but it is Jeff's hero. So
yeah,
I'm expecting to see a bit more of that in the next game.
We're not done with the cheese yet. It was funny. Me and Mia were both talking to Jeff before, and he was saying, I want to start playing Hero a lot less, and he's come into this set straight away and picked Hero.
I do think it's quite amusing.
picking FD. Wow.
Against Bowser.
Yeah. Interesting idea. Oh, they went environmental noises.
Oh no. We apologise.
I played a whole set with environmental noises, so wasn't fun.
Why?
Jeff wouldn't let me change it.
Oh.
It's his new counter pick. He knows.
Whoever loses picks the stage, whoever wins picks the music. We
Yeah,
should
yeah.
make that the rules.
Yeah, or else Jeff's gonna just go here and pick environmental noises. He probably just hates this stage as well for Hero. Probably thinks it's his worst stage.
Probably.
But it's also like, oh.
I'm really upset that he didn't pick Dual Zone.
Yeah, exactly. It's FD.
It is. I thought we were going to see another thwack there.
Yeah.
I saw Jeff going for it.
I believed in RNGs was enough for it to not fucking do that to us again.
Thank you.
Oh my
Great
god.
catch there, but
Doesn't
he is
die.
still alive.
Nah, that
Unfortunately,
Kaboom's gonna take the
yeah. The Kaboom a bit too much there.
It's real hard to deal with off stage as well.
I really do like this hero menuing between stocks too, like trying to get that great catch
Gets
there with
caught
the drop
doing it.
kick.
That was really good. It's really-
Tries for a 0% thwack.
He just doesn't care. He sees it.
No.
He's like,
Well, you miss 100% of shots you don't take.
exactly.
So, Jeff going for the old basketball rule, taking every shot, trying to get a slam dunk here.
Yeah, he's going for a half court slam dunk right now.
Pretty much.
That's how confident
That's
he
a
is.
0% thwack. That's a full court slam.
Like you're definitely not gonna get it, but what if?
What keeps him going? Goes for the hatchet, man. Mia not scared to go and interrupt that.
It's a low MP now. There's a lot less options now, which is good.
Alright, has to bounce up too. Not sure how useful this is going to be now, but
Yeah, because Mia's just looking for those big F tilts and those big forwards
Yeah.
to send him off stage.
and Jeff has no mana, or next to no mana left. He, as you saw there, he could do the uncharged up B.
Yeah,
but
as it gets to...
and there we
Oh,
go.
doesn't matter.
Mia jumping over that snooze, punishes it.
lands and does flame smash.
I thought he was going to pick whack there for a second too, but
He's smarter than we think.
or maybe we're dumber than he thinks.
Maybe. Maybe Jeff is secretly the smartest person here.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that. Oh my god, that down air
Yeah.
does so much shield damage.
With the oomph and psycho,
Yeah.
down air just breaks shields instantly.
So that's crazy. But Mia looking really good in this game 4 as well.
Yeah, this is why
Just
it's
out
such
of
a good
snooze
Bowser
range.
stage.
It's crazy. Yeah, there hasn't really been any cheese. Not for lack of trying.
Yeah. Definitely not lack of trying.
Yeah. But Mia is doing a really good job of adapting here. We've seen her jumping over snoozes and waiting them out and just being more patient with her approaches too.
Oh,
see there.
Yeah, he saw the magic burst and he's like, this is my win condition. But
Exactly.
if you're just fast enough, you can beat that magic burst. And that's what she did and she won.
Yep.
Now we got game 5.
That huge drop kick. Yeah, and this actually looked pretty over in game 3.
Yeah, exactly. We'd seen Fwack at 30%. We saw that crazy combo with the win to the forward smash. Doors open. I think that's dry.
Yeah, should be. So after the set, we'll try and set up the webcam as well.
Cool. See everyone's beautiful faces.
Exactly.
I wonder where they're going to go this time. Because I think Jeff realizes now that maybe FD wasn't the pick. Maybe that is just straight up a really good stage for Bowser. I think something like Lilat or where you've got the coverage of the platforms would be really good.
Yeah, I think so too. Smashville?
That's a good pick.
Yeah, I actually don't mind Smashville.
Because you've still got that big central platform covering you.
Yeah.
And you can play with that pretty well. And it means you've got another laning option, which you don't have on an FD or a Kalos.
Definitely. I do think this is a good stage for Bowser as well.
Yeah.
Just because the big central platform is a great way to land side Bs. But in saying that too, like you have so much less room to run away from the snoozes and the constant kabooms that
Yeah.
Mr. President's throwing out too. So, you know, I'm sure that it would feel a little bit claustrophobic in here if Jeff were to be able to put all that pressure on.
I feel like too, it's claustrophobic against Bowser just because of how fast Bowser is, and having those big hitboxes, it means he can rush him with a forward air, and he's cut off your escape point if you're stuck in the corner.
Yeah,
And just like he applies a lot of pressure on small stages like this.
definitely. That being said, Bowser takes up a lot of room on the stage too. Just gets around that Hatchet Man.
Ooh, man, just get over.
Great work. Gets himself well out of range. Goes for that whack.
Whack the forward smash, the elite smash classic.
And there we go. Almost dies from that side B. Does get himself back to the ledge though after the zoom. And you can see Mr. President is playing really scared at the moment too.
Yeah. Because Bowser just hits like a truck at this percent.
Exactly. And this stage is really small.
No!
Gets the whack though. That was the second or third one that he'd hit in this set, but in this game, but still actually gets it this time. Gets the psych up, and
you need that stock at that point because of like getting whacked at that percent when you have such a good lead, and then if Jeff got another like 70 more % from your second stock, then that would have been harsh on your mental game.
Definitely. And Hero's such a snowbally sort of character that way too. He just RNG'd, like, destroys you one stock. You have to make up for that and do so much work as well.
Heat kaboom, man.
Yeah, I didn't think that was coming out. I thought Mia had made it there in time.
Oh, that was
Goes
a
for the
really
Hatchet
good
Man.
side B from Mia. Yeah, no MP. You just die at that point.
Yeah, and that's something too that we see Mr. President doing a lot is because he makes really good use of that menu. He oftentimes doesn't have enough mana left to do things he really does need to do.
And that's the unfortunate part of Hero sometimes. You should get up attack through that Flame Slash. It's a really big hitbox Flame Slash.
It is.
I think it's not talked about enough compared to like the Flax and the Magic Bursts of the world. But it's probably one of the better ones on the menu.
Goes for that thwack there, but gets the punish on the get up.
Now last stock. Scary position for both players.
It is. Mia has to be very careful here too because she doesn't have anything to fall back on should she lose this stock. If she gets 30% thwacked again, I am going to be very upset. Yeah. Gets the side B and there we go.
Yeah, good job to Mia with the reverse free O.
Great. Really,
Mr. President.
really well played. Great adaptation.
Especially after what happened in that second game.
Oh yeah.